So in America, it is not okay to eat raw eggs. It is considered dangerous, and most everyone is freaked out about getting salmonella. And they'll tell you, oh no, don't eat raw eggs, and then they'll just turn around and eat like a crap load of cookie dough and be like, oh well, it's okay if it's cookie dough. Also, most salad dressings and buffalo sauces have raw eggs in them too. But in Japan and in many other parts of the world, it is totally okay to eat raw eggs, and thank God for that. When I was finally able to eat raw eggs in public at Japanese restaurants, it felt like how I imagine coming out of the closet feels like. It was like, it's me world. Matt, I eat raw eggs. Come at me. Just kidding, I have no idea what that would feel like. But yeah, Japanese people eat raw eggs, and I have a few examples for you. The first one is one of the simplest, and that is just cook some plain white rice and crack an egg in that thing. You're good to go. And, well, have a look. Here's the raw egg cracked into just some plain rice with some salt. It's got kind of a yellowy macaroni and cheese color. And, it's really just, I mean, it's not spectacularly delicious, but I mean, if all you have is some rice and an egg and you're pressed for time, I mean, it's a great meal. It fills you up, it's got protein and your carbs, so I don't see anything wrong with it. I haven't gotten sick or gotten diarrhea or anything yet, so I approve. And also, one of my favorite restaurants in Japan is called Sukiya. They sell something called cheese gyudon. Gyudon means, well, gyu means beef and don means bowl, so it's a beef bowl. And I always put a raw egg in that because that really bams it up a notch. Alright, so this is cheese gyudon. It's basically a bunch of cow meat with some fried onions, and rice at the bottom, and a crap load of cheese on top. Freaking delicious. Now the way I eat it, I take this raw egg, you know what I'm saying? Take this raw egg, I crack it on top of the cheese gyudon. But see, there's a method to the Afro Nihongo way of eating gyudon, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make a little pocket for the egg, because I've made the mistake before of not making a pocket. You're gonna get egg everywhere and you're not gonna be able to enjoy it the way you need to. And you just mix that up in there. And the heat, the extreme heat from the rice kind of halfway cooks the eggs. So it's just makes it real moist and gooey, which is, you know, right up my alley. I'm all about moist and gooey. Last but not least, you put a butt ton of hot sauce on it. It's a freaking masterpiece. One of my favorite bar foods in Japan is like this stick of meat. It's like just kind of like, it probably was ground beef at one time, but they cook it and then they like give you a raw egg and you just dip the meat in the raw egg, and it's succulent. That's a good word. Succulent. It's super succulent. So yeah, not really much to this video. Just thought I'd tell you guys that they're all eating raw eggs over here so you can freak out. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video.